Tonight on Trend Kill Radio, Coley and I get the coronavirus.
And we cough on some kids.
All this and more coming up on Trend Kill Radio.
I ain't farting on no snare drum.
What's going on, everybody? This is Trend Kill Radio, rock news show about all things rock, except for when it's not brought to you by the Foundry and Fantasy Entertainment Complex right here in Cleveland, Ohio. I am your host, Sean Ryan.
And I am Coley Colgate, back again.
Yep. But you won't see him for a month, I promise.
I swear to God.
Let's take this time out for you guys to subscribe.
Come on, do it!
Hit your notifications and make sure to comment and do all that kind of shit when you're done. Share it with your friends.
Anyone.
Grandma.
Enemies.
And on to our first story. We don't have coronavirus, but it's close, an ovarian cyst.
Whoa.
Falling in Reverse. As you may or may not know, Ronnie Radke, the lead vocalist of Falling in Reverse, is dating my girlfriend, Paige, from the WWE.
Not your girlfriend.
I beg to differ.
Not your girlfriend.
She doesn't know it yet, but...
Well...
Just don't tell my fiance.
Exactly. Also, she doesn't even know you exist, bro.
But I know she exists.
Well, her lawyers do. They've sent over several cease and desists.
Earlier this week, Falling in Reverse, they had to cancel a show in Sacramento, California way.
At the old Ace of Spades.
So before the cancellation of this show, Ronnie took to Twitter, and he announced the cancellation due to his drummer, Johnny.
Johnny,
I don't know how to say it. Melee? Johnny M. Yeah, he had come down with a case of food poisoning. And dude, have you ever had food poisoning?
One time.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Yeah.
I've gotten sick before after eating. For real talk. Like, need to go to the hospital type shit. Food poisoning. Yeah, one time. It was awful.
If you've never had food poisoning, it's where you have to sit on the toilet and have a trash can in front of your face because it just shoots out at the same time.
Yeah, you're like going, and then you're throwing, and then you're crying. It's all bad.
Look away! It's coming out of me like lava!
Anyways,
cancel the show because of that. Takes to Twitter.
Ronnie goes on and says, quote, Sacramento, we are sorry to say that we must cancel tonight's show at Ace of Spades. Our drummer Johnny came down with a food poisoning and is unable to play. We're sorry for any inconvenience. Refunds are available at the point of purchase.
And needless to say, fans were pretty pissed. They were not happy that the show was canceled. And a lot of people then also took to Twitter and, called him out. Bitched it out. Why are you canceling the show? I drove here. I paid all this money. Oh, we had to get a sitter for our 6 kids.
You cannot have 6 kids in California. What kind of money do you be making?
Yeah, that's true.
Going to a Falling in Reverse show?
I didn't think
It's like trying to find a doctor at a Kid Rock show. There ain't none.
Ha Ain't one inside, brother. But yeah, so a lot of people were pissed and were tweeting at Ronnie. He responded to some of those fans.
Ronnie is no stranger to talking back
being
to
a dick. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Some people may, he admits he's an asshole, but I've seen people bitch about him and shit, and he'll clap right back, dude.
Yeah,
so
he'll be like,
Ronnie Radke on the Twitter says, quote, please don't ever buy a ticket to my show ever again. I do not want pieces of shit in my crowd. I don't want your money. I don't want your time. The lack of empathy and compassion you fucking people have is unfathomable. Fuck you and anyone else that agrees with you.
Yeah, and that's pretty direct at, whoever. I get the fans' perspective of being pissed, and I get his perspective of saying, fuck you, I have a life too. But at the same time...
Well, no, this is just about his drummer.
Right.
The second part of this story had not come out yet.
Right, well, that's what I'm saying. It's okay to cancel shows. If you need to cancel a show for any reason, you don't even have to owe it to, your fan base to tell them. If you cancel the show, you cancel the show, and that's that. However, they still said why they canceled the show, and people were still pissed. And he responded how he responded, and that's not what I would do. It's probably not what a lot of other musicians would do, but it works for him, I guess. In the midst of all of that, these responses, he was firing off left and right about fuck you fans and don't come here, you're fake fans, all these things.
Well, no, how many? I don't think he's doing that many tweets.
There was a couple tweets. I saw the tweets. So there was a bunch of tweets about it, and amidst all that, it came to light that there was another reason that, he would have canceled the show anyways, is that his girlfriend, I believe, correct?
Yes, girlfriend, Paige. WWE former wrestler, and she's like a host on one of those wrestling shows.
Just talent. WWE talent. Had an emergency surgery to get an ovarian cyst removed. And that sucks.
So Ronnie goes on to say, again, on Twitter, Sacramento, not only did my drummer fall ill with food poisoning, the @RealPage WWE had to have emergency surgery to remove an ovarian cyst. So even if my drummer wasn't sick, I still would have canceled. So if you're mad, don't buy another ticket to my show again. I get it. Food poisoning, that stuff, that develops like that. Like,
super
dude,
quick.
like 5 hours, I remember.
Running down the gutter with a piece of bread and butter. Diarrhea. Diarrhea.
My question, though, for you, the viewers, is do you think that the drummer was really sick? Or do you think they tried to use that as the cover so that Ronnie wouldn't be the bad guy again?
The drummer part came out first.
Right, and I think they
then-
tried to use that to say, okay, well, we're not doing the show because Ronnie's got to cancel. Let's just say this so Ronnie's not the bad guy again.
The thing with rock stars is
Just seems kind
I
of-
I don't know. They're known to bend the truth a little. Is that a
Yeah,
is that
that's
a
fair to
term?
say. Fair to say.
Yeah. So whatever it may take to work in their favor, but I don't know. Paige was clearly in the hospital.
Clearly in the hospital.
I don't know about the drummer's butt if that was explosive, but whatever.
I mean, how's he doing? There's no update on him. Is he fine?
I know. Did he get some Gatorade?
Who knows? I'd hope so. Some electrolytes?
Is he eating gas station sushi ever again?
I would hope not.
Oh.
We here at Trendkill Radio don't know if that's how he got food poisoning. We're not blaming 7-Eleven. We're not saying that 7-Eleven sushi is bad. We're not trying to get sued by 7-Eleven. Actually, if you could sponsor a 7-Eleven, that would be great. Thank you, 7-Eleven.
I don't eat anything from the water. Right
Nothing
there.
from the water?
Nothing. I live on land. I eat from the land.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, we are way over time on this. So, all right, next story.
on, everybody? This is Sean Ryan. Thank you guys so much for watching. These episodes are now divided into 2 parts because, your attention spans. So please like, subscribe, hit your notifications, do the comment thing, everything that'll help us out, and I will see you on the other part of this episode. Thank you so much once again.
Smell you later.